Welcome back to our course React.js portfolio website for teens. Today we are on lesson 1.10, which speaks about design systems, colors, typography, and branding. When creating a portfolio, you need to create a brand which speaks for you. A brand which speaks to people about who you are. So you will need to know certain things. So by the end of this lesson, we should be having the knowledge on these things, on the following things. Understand what design system is, choosing applications, setting functional fonts, and consistent visual identity. So this is what you should understand. So when we talk about functional websites, they are not just designed random, but they are designed in such a way that people like to see them. The successful websites use consistent design systems like pose colors, fonts, tones. So these things they consist. These are the these are the things which consist on a design system. So a design system helps to create a professional and recognizable user experience. When we talk of user experience, we want to talking about what we see on the screen. This is what we call the user experience, user interface. What we see on the screen and what we interact with. This is the user experience. So let's define it. A design system. It is a collection of design rules and reusable elements that ensure consistency throughout the website. Think of it as a style guide for your project. Examples include Google's Material Design, Microsoft's Fluent Design, Apple's Human Interface guidelines. So when choosing colors, it must not just choose them, but choose them with the knowledge that colors speak, communicate about emotions and personality. So let's take a few examples of the colors we have. Blue, it represents trust, professionalism. Green, for growth and success. Red, energy, agency. Purple, creativity. Elegance, sophistication. So when we talk about colors, we'll be talking about colors we use on our website. For example, you've got the white color, the black background, the dark background. We've got the purple frame, the purple on the pattern. These are the colors on the website we've created. Let's just visit the Visual Studio and explain what we are talking about. So here are the colors. For example, on the hero image frame, we've got the RGBA purple. We've got also the RGBA blue, or they are what we call color codes, which is 100 gig, which RGBA 170. These color codes are used so that you won't confuse. Instead of just saying blue, there are several blue colors. There is royal blue, there is navy blue, there is sky blue, there is blue. So you make specific. So that's when you use the color codes. Take a look on the example we have on our web portfolio. Oh, this is the frame we were talking about. This is the purple color, there's the blue color. This is what is being. So when we talk of color codes, there's this say 256. If you crack code, it will give you screen. So you will need to understand this code. You know, oh, there's also what we call typography, which refers to the fonts used on the website. Good typography improves readability. This is what you're talking about. This is typography. These are the fonts which we are seeing on our web portfolio so that they can be easily read. Also, the recommended fonts are Poppins, Inter, Roboto, Open Sans, Monrestart. Branding. Personal branding helps visitors remember you, so your portfolio should consistently communicate your name, your profession, your skills, and your personality. Uh, Avoid relying solely on color to communicate information. For example, red text only for errors. Red text with an icon message is advisable. This helps users with color vision deficiency. Uh, so today we are going to leave you with a practical activity. Choose one primary color, one secondary color, and one font family. Apply them throughout your portfolio. Apply them throughout your portfolio. See what we are talking about. So that's all on today's lesson. We're going to move on to the next lesson, which is the color images. So that's all for lesson 1.1. See you on the next lesson. Thank you.